we're checking out all the brand new episodes of Skibidi Toilet and the brand new episode 56 that just dropped today. The last time we saw the Speaker Titan, it was all the way in episode 45 with the secret agent in the window there. The Speaker Titan and, of course, the TV Titan were going at it. This is one of the most epic battles we've seen of two Titans going at it. And as you know, back then, the Speaker Titan wasn't very strong. He had one blaster, he had the speakers. He wasn't very, like, you see his white speakers, and he was running away from the TV Titan. As you know, the TV Titan is one of the strongest Titans, but in episode 56 that we were seeing at the end, we're gonna see something very interesting, because in episode 46, we had the cameraman going against the jetpack toilet, and of course, the speaker man was running away. He was flying away from the TV Titan, and we were trying to catch up to him, but we could not. And as you can see, this is when we had the introduction of a brand new Skibidi toilet that we had never seen before. This guy eats cameramen, and he also has giant saws that come from the side that he tried slashing the TV man, but had no chance against him. This is one of my favorite episodes because this is one of the bigger Skibidi toilets that eat cameramen, but the cameraman did survive, so that was pretty awesome. Then, in episode 47, we had one of the most epic fights of the Titans. The Speaker Titan was still running away from TV Titan. As you can see, we are chasing him in every new episode, and that's when we got way too close to their headquarters. The G-Man was blasting away at the TV Titan, and we almost destroyed the G-Man until we had our speakers sawn off by the new Saw jetpack that we had never seen before. And then we got our jetpack on our back and our front speaker blasted by G-Man, and we were actually about to take him out, and that's when the Speaker Titan came back and stabbed us in the face. The first time we had ever seen the Speaker Titan using a knife, and that's when we were able to teleport away before the Parasite Skibidi took over the TV Titan. It's really helpful that the TV Titans can teleport away, because if they could not, we would be dead very often. This was also the first time we saw the introduction of the secret agent up close and personal. Then we had the next episode where we saw ourselves on episode 48 going through all the crazy cities, and the elite Plungerman decided to go ahead and take on a lot of toilets himself. And honestly, the elite Plungerman is very strong. We also saw a sneak peek of the secret agent in that window. You may have missed him, but the elite Plungerman was able to do some crazy good work. And that's when we had the Sawman come. Now, we almost lost Elite Plungerman there. It was almost the death of him, but it wasn't, because as you can see in the city, it's currently being destroyed. This guy is not happy. The cameraman said he's not gonna make it. We have a lot of cameramen down. The Sawmen are going through the city, destroying everything. And then, as we are the brown cameraman here, in this POV, we are currently the brown cameraman, and the TV woman saves our lives. She gets rid of this evil Skibidi toilet, and then we have this giant Sawman coming out of nowhere, and that's when we see the unleash of the TV woman's head going ahead and taking over the Skibidi toilet, which we had never seen before. And in the background, we can see another Skibidi toilet coming, and it was really big. We don't know what that was, and it's time to go. You can see they're surrounding us. It's time to go. We've got to get the heck out of here. The TV woman saves us. Right now, we're the brown suited cameraman, and we are now in the cameraman headquarters. And you can see everyone's happy. In the background, you see a guy that's cut up down there, sliced in half. That guy is really important to know who he is, because in future episodes, you'll find out that that slice guy is someone very important. This is the cameraman headquarters. They were attacked by the Skibidi, and as you know, it gets really intense with the fire breathing down and the elite Plungerman walking into the battle. We had some serious battles taking place outside the cameraman headquarters. Rockets going out, blasters going down, elite Plungerman going into battle like he is the strongest cameraman of them all. But then we had the cameraman that is the strongest come and save the day. The elite cameraman comes out of nowhere with all his brand new upgrades, and of course, slams down on the Skibidi toilet. We also got to see for the first time the cameraman's very, very powerful move, which was his chest blaster, which, as you guys know, he goes ahead and gets rid of that Skibidi toilet pretty easily. Now, he also has the arm blaster that slams them down. And of course, he cleaned up the warehouse attack. He did a really good job with this one. We almost didn't survive, which could have been really, really scary. And then on top of that, it doesn't end there, dudes, because as the cameraman Titan leaves the headquarters, you can see everyone super excited. But one thing you don't see, and we have not seen in a while, are the speakermen. Where have the speakermen been? This is a Titan POV of the cameraman in, going to work. Now, this guy right here, you see we blast his face, he turns into a skeleton. Remember that. Remember, it's very important. As the Skibidi episodes evolve, you guys will notice a lot of things that have changed since the beginning of this war, which makes it so interesting that the camera elite Titan is so strong. And there you go, dudes. We blasted this guy's face in, and then we flushed him. Dude, I love when they flush. Goodbye, brother. You are gone. We saved the elite Plungerman. There he is. This guy's epic. But guess what? The war is not over just yet. In the next episode, we challenge them on. Bring it. Now, this is where things get really crazy, guys. You can see we are about to get sliced up into little bitty pieces. Elite cameraman comes and plunges this guy. He saves the day, and now we have reinforcements coming in. Elite cameraman throws that Skibidi toilet into the wilderness, and all of the cameramen come with the new technology, and we're bringing all our boys back home. And our first introduction of the camera woman. The elite camera woman is what she's being labeled as, and she has a special ability that allows her to target on the Skibidis and then shoot a rifle from the top of her head. And as you can see, those are 50 cal bullets, really big bullets, that she's able to take them out in one shot. The first time we'd ever seen anything like this, and it was honestly pretty epic. But what I did love in the next episode is all the cameramen marching together with the elite camera, and of course going into battle. The elite cameraman's there. There's our first look at speakermen. We haven't seen them in a long time. The UFO takes out the cameraman or the speakerman that we hadn't seen in a long time. And of course the UFO gets blasted, but of course the Titan misses and he teleports away. We'll see that UFO later on, and that's what makes the cameraman so upset. He brings in all the reinforcements, of course our brand new tank. I'm not sure in this episode if the UFO saw this tank, but of course this tank is very important. In future episodes with the brown suit man, this is the guy that we played in the previous episode. We were saved by the TV woman. In the POV cameraman, we were told, watch out, we got a jetpack man with the brand new technology. We can now stun any toilets with our brand new blasters. And of course, we also have stun batons from the large cameramen that stun other Skibidi toilets. But then the glitch toilet came and destroyed a lot of our friends. Now, we don't lose the brown suit man here, but as you can see, we lost the head of the camera woman or the TV woman there. The glitch toilet does not affect us as the TV woman. We shoot the glitch toilet down, and of course, we're appreciative of this mech. This is the guy that we saved in the warehouse that had his body cut off. And of course, the brown suit wants to hug and love on the TV woman because she's now saved him twice. In episode 55, we had the elite cameraman on top of all the toilets. We've got a lot of secrets in this video. If you missed my secrets video, go check it out because it's pretty intense. A lot of things happen in this episode. As you can see, we have the tub that gets revealed. This is the second time we've seen him, and the cameraman at this point is upset. He's got upgrades and he's really pissed off. He's really mad, and you can see he's mad because the UFO that we saw in a previous episode got away and is destroying our reinforcements. And at this point, he's really, really mad. He goes after them, but then we have the giant skull. Now, this guy should be familiar to you guys because this is the guy that we saw earlier in previous episodes that we use our flame blaster on. And of course, the Skibidi toilets have found a way to revive the Skibidi toilets. They have new technology from the scientists that brings Skibidi toilets back to life. And we lost our brand new tank in this episode. We needed that tank for the speaker Titan. And And as you can see, there's some really sus stuff happening in this episode with the TV man being shown and using a brand new weapon of a knife to take out Skibidi toilets. But it's not over yet because we get the notification that the tank was destroyed. This is like in a different part of the same town. At this point right here, he says you had one job in reverse. And of course, we see a cameraman on fire, and that's not good. And then we have all this that takes place. The Speaker Titan returns with a lot of new upgrades, with blasters, new speakers, new chest piece, a brand new mounted frame. This guy is ready to take out all the cameramen, so much that he uses a sonic boom attack to take out all the new cameramen. Let me know what you guys think of this brand new episode 56. What do you guys think of the brand new Speakerman upgrades? What do you guys think of the TV man saying you had one job because the tank was destroyed? I'll see you guys tomorrow with the brand new video. This has been crazy so far.